So in today's video, I'm going to be explaining the history of my channel. This is going to be part 1 because it's going to take place in 2017. So this is 3 years ago. And I'm already scrolling through on my computer. Oh wait, you guys haven't heard about my computer yet? Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like. So, this is what it looks like. You know, get to see all this. Got a microphone. So, you guys know exactly what that means. Recording videos on my computer now. And yeah, and much more is going to happen. I'm going to improve on the channel. Okay, so from where we first start off, we have top 10 weird things about FNAF 3. Why does it say about the FNAF 3? I don't ever remember putting that down. I don't ever remember putting the down. Now with this video, my friends and Brandon, you know, everyone always makes fun of me for my first video because of how much things didn't really make sense. And also how stupid that I put my theories in together. But it can be very humiliating looking back at it. Going to be doing a reaction on that soon. So yeah, with this video, there's obviously, you know, nothing much to it except that it's my first video which, you know, created the whole channel. Now, if we keep on looking through, we have DIY slime, you know, with my boy Caden. Everybody knows who that man is. And, you know, I'm just right alongside him. And we have Brandon in that video too. And every single time I look at that video, I say,
hey guys, I know that this isn't really my house here, but...
oh guys, I don't know that this isn't my house right here. I never recorded a video in my house before and uploaded on YouTube. So yeah, I was at Caden's house while doing that. And I mean, that's where you first get to see the hat. Yeah, same hat, same person, 3 years later. And then we have my future videos, which I remember making that to explain the videos that I would be uploading in the future. Because, let's see, one of them was actually Q&A, which, you know, we never really did that before. And then we have my first ever gaming video, how to get Master Nyata Yokai Watch 2. Now this is a memorable video because it was my first gaming video I've ever done. And I know it looks like the third gaming video because what it looks like to be the first gaming video was Yokai Blasters 1. Now I know why, and I've always remembered why. Apart from me saying it in the video, I remembered that when I uploaded it, it was private. So then after that, I uploaded Yokai Blasters 1. And one of my most popular videos, Yokai Watch 2 Glitch Confirmed, which is at 1,000 views right now. I never thought that any one of my videos would get that popular, which honestly amazes me. I remember the moment I put how to get Master Nyata Yokai Watch 2 to public, I just remembered its date, and you know when it's been uploaded is completely false, and it's just a little bit later. If I keep on looking more, see, with a lot of these videos that I've done back then, let's see, I ventured to Jack in the Box first vlog, Wildwood vlog, my walk to Swirls, all those videos, like the videos that I recorded that were like that, I swear, it's like every single time something just happened, I knew I always had to get out my phone and start recording it, which I'm not too sure why I did that. But now looking back at these, some of these can be very nostalgic, and honestly, I'm having a really good time, you know, looking through those videos. Some of them may have been pointless, but at least they still give me back some old memories. Let's see. So we have FNAF Scares. FNAF Scares being like the first ever plushie video that I've made. It's at 120 views right now. I remember doing season 1, and you know, I think it went along pretty well. The ending of the first season was in 2019, but I won't be discussing the events that happened later, you know, in this episode, because this is about the beginning of everything that happened. Oh, this video, Caden Night's routine. Now, with this video, it was going to be Caden's night routine, but I don't know why I didn't put that there back then. But oh my gosh, the face on there is just the most iconic photo of me. I still love that picture of my face just because of how stupid and hilarious it looks. Like me going, like, come on. Oh my gosh. I will never forget that. Oh, we have my first gaming series ever made. New Super Mario Bros. Walkthrough of 1 through 3. Now, I remember spam uploading this, and I remember for the past couple of years until 2019, there was only 12 episodes. And I remember just getting so bored after like that 12th video, I just stopped uploading it. And then, let's see, then we have the 2017 Eclipse, which, honestly, I remember that video because I was at Caden's house once again. I should actually send him this video just so then, you know, he's like my good old buddy, old chum. Come on now, guys. Let's see. So the 2017 Eclipse is definitely one brief history, you know, of what happened, because the solar eclipse happens, you know, every once in a while. And then we have another one of my most popular videos, Swampert versus Septile. Oh boy. Oh, so many memories. One of my friends still laughs at that video every single time he watches it. And to all the Septile fans, I'm genuinely sorry. But I remember this thumbnail being made by Caden because I asked him, you know, what would a good thumbnail be? Like, what would it look like? And, you know, he put it in there, and lo and behold, it's like another one of my most popular videos ever. Oh, a question that 98% people won't know the answer to. Now, with this video, I remember it being the last video I uploaded before I went right into 7th grade. So, yeah, all the videos before was just me directly after 6th grade in the summer of that time, which honestly, now looking back at it, it's just some of the best days of my life. Go watch that video if you guys want to know what it's about, if the curiosity is going to get the best of you. Then we had a taco truck. Now, I remember the history of this video. Now, with this video, I remember going to the barber shop because my mom had to take me there to get a haircut, obviously. After we got done with the haircut, it's like, we end up seeing this taco truck. And I was like, woo, how about we go get my camera out and start recording? And obviously, you know, that had to get recorded. We have announcements. Now, this is one of my uploads where I ended up dislocating my knee. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember how this was done. So a year ago, or no, a year before that happened, I ended up dislocating my knee. It's one of the dumbest stories ever. I swear, it sounds so unreal. Yet again, it actually happened. So one time in PE, we were doing, what's it called? Oh, so there's this one game in my PE class called Critters, where it's like these plushies, or, you know, rubber animals, or, you know, there were 2 teams. The plushies and stuff were at 2 sides, and whoever got the most of them wins. And we had like the flags from like flag football, so if someone pulls on that, then, you know, you're out. But I remember that one time, I guess I was cheering for my side of the team. I like jumped, and then it's like, just pretend that this is my leg. It's like as soon as my finger hit the ground, my knee, like, this is my right leg, it started like doing like one of these. I fell over, and it hurt so much. So the way how this happened was I just jumped, and that's how I dislocated my knee and landed on 1 foot wrong. And I remembered that I was even asking one of my friends for help, like, hey, get the PE teacher. And he's like, yeah, okay. He didn't even pay attention. She was just still sitting there, you know, just watching Critters go down. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go to the PE teacher myself. So I hop all the way to the PE teacher. I remember I was just in agony at this time. I wasn't shedding any tears, guys. I wasn't shedding any tears. But I started going like, PE teacher, my knee hurts. I need to go to the nurse. And obviously he sends me there. And I remember that these 2 other older people, they were in 8th grade. So I was in 6th grade. So they were 2 years older than me. And I think they both like bonked heads against each other, and, you know, they ended up getting lightheaded or something like that in PE. I forgot what they were doing, but I went to the nurse's office first. I see the two of them there. And I described to the nurse that, you know, my knee hurts and I can't really walk. So she pretty much asked me to go get my stuff from the PE locker room, so then I can leave and, you know, go to the doctors to go find out what the issue was. So then she also tells the two other guys that are older than me to, you know, walk me over to the PE room. And honestly, they were really nice and, you know, had my hands on their shoulders while, you know, I was just hopping. And honestly, the help, it was just so appreciative. Always be that person that is going to help others. With the announcements video, now, like I said, this was the year after I first dislocated my knee. Now, the way how I dislocated it that year was because it was the pacer test. And what ended up happening was that I was running, and I believe as soon as I turned around, I stepped wrong again. And then I felt the same exact pain that I felt the year before. I was like, ah! I just remembered. I immediately just started, like, doing one of these weird, like, running, like, positions. And I just started, like, hopping over to my other PE teacher from 7th grade. And she's like, why aren't you running? I'm like, teacher, please. I think I dislocated my knee. And this was the end of the class, so we all ended up going to the locker room. I ended up going to the nurse's office again, and, you know, I got dismissed from school. So, yeah. So then I think right after that, my mom took me home, had crutches, and then I just grabbed out my camera and just, you know, started describing all that stuff. Making a fort. Ooh, I remember this one. Okay, so one night, my boy Caden, you know, I swear, we did so many hangouts together back then. We really need to start hanging out again. Now, I remember with this video. So my mom was bringing me food home, and she left Caden, me, Brandon, and Austin at the house. Yeah. So she left the 4 of us there, and she told us to wait outside, however, and it was all pitch black out there. And the thing is that, like, was Austin not with us? I don't remember if Austin was with us or he was with my mom. But I remember that we all, like, waited outside, and for, like, the first, like, 30 seconds, like, we start hearing the neighbor's dog starting to bark, like, really loudly. It kind of startled us because, come on, guys. The noise of a dog barking is very intimidating. We all just kind of started, like, you know, getting all scared or whatever. Like, we all started to look at each other like, we gotta go. You know, we just started running over here, just start screaming and shouting. So, three children just screaming in the neighborhood like maniacs. And just, we run into the house, and the first thing we did was lock the door and immediately made a pillow for it. Which I remember Austin ended up ruining later, which he was 4 at the time, so it's understandable. Now, FNAF 1, Night 1, Bonnie Sees Me. Now with this video was a special one because it was my first ever screen recorded video that I have done. Now, I even said this in the video as well, but the way how I was able to start screen recording, one of my friends, he subscribed to the channel, by the way, so you know who you are. My friend ended up teaching me how to screen record, you know, by going into system settings and custom controls, and you'll see the screen recording feature. I remember he ended up telling me that. I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect for my videos that I'm going to be uploading. So, because with some of the previous Clash Royale videos before, now they can get screen recorded instead of me just grabbing my phone in front of like an iPad or something like that just to get the recording down. So, yeah, my friend taught me how to screen record. Eating sour warheads with Tony Rocks. Tony Rocks is the guy that, you know, helped me start screen recording. Let's see, this has to be stopped. Now with this video, since I live since I live in Ventura County, there was a fire that was going on during the time, and I got like super paranoid because of the way how my mom explained it to me, of course. I just remember going like, guys, this fire, if I don't upload within a week, that means I'm dead. Come on, guys. I was overreacting. Like, we can all just admit it. I was overreacting. My 100th video. Now, this is like my 88th video actually on the channel. And no. That's my 90th video on the channel. And I'm going to be explaining why. It's because, a couple months later, I ended up finding out that 2 of my videos got copyright claimed. Because, let's see, the 2 videos before was, it was the Me, it's the Me game where you, where it's like an RPG. And I remember showing off the 2 trailers of, the plot twist of that video was just that every character was me. So, yeah, I decided to take those 2 videos down just so that I wouldn't risk getting a copyright strike. Look, I watched 2, Psychic Specters. Psychic Specters I remember getting as a Christmas gift in 2017.
Oh my
What did
gosh.
you get?
It works now. I got a video game.
No! I said no video games this year.
It's one of my favorite games to this day. And then you have the conclusion. Happy New Year, everyone. Now with this video, I was at my grandma's house and I was in her bathroom and, you know, just kind of showing off a couple of details in there. But yeah, still got the hat. There's even another picture of me, you know, with my family. And I just remember looking across that. I'm like, wow, that was really me back then. So young. So young. All right, guys. That is going to conclude part 1 of just, you know, me reviewing my channel year by year. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server down below. Link in the description for that. Subscribe to all my friends' channels. They're going to be plugged in. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.